3, 2, 1. I know you'll be someone. You guys know that? Guess I'm dating myself with that. Alright. So, Goro City is out. Everyone is hating on it because they decided to print this. The Goro Depths, right? So this is the first issue. When I saw this, anytime that there's a Murloc quest or a Murloc focus anything, it's usually sad to see. I mean, I'm a Paladin fan. I like the dragon hero power they did for the last one, but doing both the hero power and the imbue thing, or sorry, doing the imbue hero powers and doing quests in the sets back to back all in 1 year, and they're trying to lower the power level, seems to be redundant and stupid. So this is the first issue. We got these extremely hyper synergistic cheap Murlocs that you can play. This thing discounting Murlocs and giving Divine Shield, super strong. This one then gets to cast some of the 2-cost things, either this or the draw card, the blessing, whatever. But this one, this really is something else. Gives you the Murloc, has rush, does 6 damage, and then spawns 3 more guys that count towards this quest. So what makes this really good is that anytime a Murloc is summoned, you get it pretty much buffed, and it's just a 5. So that's just incredibly fast, incredibly easy. You just throw in all your Murlocs, the Kindred gets off pretty much right away, and so there's that. Then we got, what else? Barely any good neutrals as usual, which I guess they're afraid of printing neutrals being good anymore, because then it makes them whatever. But whatever. So to go along with all this though, that's not even the strongest deck. The strongest decks are ones that run this hyper tuned Menagerie Jug, and especially at a time where there's more tribes than ever. This thing coming in, getting a buff to give 3 minions +3/+3 is incredibly strong. And turn 5 is not that hard, especially for something like Demon Hunt, or not Demon Hunter, Death Knight, which all of its tribes, or all of its minions are usually dual tribed or like separate. Everything's like an undead this, undead pirate, undead that, undead beast. It's undead and stuff. So now having the dual tribes and that, and it getting a 3/3 buffs, all of that, and this one's a Draenei, like they're all separate. It's all a mech, undead, undead beast, undead pirate. It couldn't have been brought back at a better time, but also a worse time, because now it makes it too fine-tuned and it's too strong. So for some reason, while they're trying to do all this stuff, they're making it go to be like I don't know, they're trying to make the game my hair, they're just like helping out aggro so much, and it's just so annoying. Like as a control player or a mid-range player, you're just getting screwed by all these cards, and like some of the new cool quests, they don't even work because everyone just gets super sped and beaten like right away because of how fine-tuned all the stuff are. The only ones that are good for against it is this thing is pretty good. There's a lot of decks with that, while summoning this Death Rattle plus this, and then having a million of those. And then another one is Low, which he of course does another great thing that Druid loves to get, game-breaking mechanics. So I can summon this for free. Where is it? Obviously the highest cost cards, these two come down for super cheap. This thing becomes a 5 cost. Everything just super fine-tuned. So those are the other 2 outliers that are kind of strong enough to do long term. And then even Warrior, The quest would be pretty good, and it has some survivability tools, but it's still not making it there. So it's really a shame because there's so many cool cars, but they're also like, I don't know what they're doing. I also don't get why there's like no dinosaurs. Like they were talking about, oh, it's a sequel set, Death Knight has some of the only dinosaurs in the set, and they're all undead dinosaurs, which also not sure how that makes sense in the Goro crater. Like, where's the ice part? I don't remember seeing that in Warcraft or any of that, but I guess they just can make it up, whatever. It's the Lost City part. And then this. Why are there bugs? Why isn't it like, it's a cool quest, it's a cool idea, but why'd it have to be giant bugs? Why isn't it some sort of dinosaur? Like, they have just the turtle people and it's all bugs, and it's just, I don't know. I don't like it. I think it's stupid. Druid gets some dinosaurs, which is cool. Mostly just the raptors and then some angry plants. But like, Hunter gets some as well. Its whole quest is kind of based around it, so it's also one of the classes. So Death Knight, Hunter, yes. And then Demon Hunter, Druid, not really. Next is Mage, which definitely doesn't get any, just gets Elementals and more Tortolans, which I'd prefer them to get more Elementals and then some dinosaurs and then Elemental dinosaurs. Like, isn't that what Goro is supposed to be about? And then we get this one with the Murlocs, which that makes sense. I mean, there's a bunch of Murlocs last time. One dinosaur for them, mostly the Tortolans. I get that it's in the city and it's Tortolans that live there, but like, could be a lot cooler than this. It's just not, it's a fake one. It's stupid. I don't like the art of it. I mean, it's kind of cool, but not really. I wish that they did more stuff with like the makers with them. Like, there's no makers in any of it. Maybe in the next expansion part, or like the side part, it's gonna be in there. But I also don't like that that Galvadon got neutered to this, but then we get the Ragnaros one for them, and it's basically the same power. Like, what? His one is the same, but this one's neutered to this. Just because we want to make this super fine-tuned. I mean, okay, so that's that. Another one, I mean, this guy's got cool art, but it's just like, I don't know. Couldn't there be something else? It's a cool card too, but like, he's irrelevant because of how fine-tuned the Murlocs are. It's like a waste of a class. Then we got Priest. They got this, which is like an ancient bird dinosaur, feathered dinosaur thing, but turtle. This quest, life and death's an elemental, which is good. We want that. Another elemental. This card is amazing. So strong. Like super OP, but it's fun. That's another one that's actually an outlier against some of the enemies. Because then they also have this. This thing's really good as well. Having them all come back and have reborn. And then you get this whole combo with the healer for this guy. Super strong. But like, yeah. Their story, they get the actual effect of her too. Like, why does Galvadon get neutered to the other thing? It'd be cool to have like another miniature Galvadon. Like the Kaleidosaur from that other set. The cowboy one. You know? It was pretty good. So then, that's Priest. Rogue is just like, what are they doing? It would be kind of cool to see if this thing actually worked if it slows down ever. But the Ninja Turtles, I mean, I guess that's sick. It's a funny reference, but like, to make it the whole set's like rundown is kind of silly. But look, here's a maker. Oh no, it's not a maker, it's the other thing. I forget what they're called. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Where is it? This. What are they called? Shapers? Makers? Living Monument? No, it's not showing it either. Give me the Olden Goro. 4 cost. What is it? Tolviers. There's Tolviers. All right, now we're back in this. But like, there's one. Still no dinosaurs in this one. Well, I guess this is. But it's the turtle running the dinosaur show. But yeah, I guess you get one dinosaur, and that one's a cool one. But like, this is a dinosaur set. Where are the dinosaurs? So then, priest doesn't get any. We get one in this picture, I guess, but that doesn't really count because it's not a minion. Rogue doesn't get it. Paladin doesn't get it. Well, Paladin gets one, but that's one out of the whole set. And Mage doesn't get it, so 4. And then those 2, so 6. And then 1, 2, 2 plus 1 extra minion out of. So we're at the. Was it 3, 6? So we're at 8. Okay, yeah. So 6 out of the 8 that we went over don't have dinosaurs in the dinosaur set. So how does that work? Now this one, I look on the first page, Turtle, Murloc, Elemental, which that's a good combo because we want some of that. Their quest you get the reward of a dinosaur, which that's good. Oh, you can see him there. It's like, where is he? Which this is basically an adaptation of Kaleidosaur, but it's for Shaman now, which I don't get that. Why wouldn't that be for them? But whatever. So they get Elemental, which is cool. Wait, this is Elemental Mech? Really? Oh, Mechanized Magma, obviously. Then we get a Dragon. There's a Dragon, which, cool. I'm not necessarily mad about that. They get a lot of art with the dinosaurs in this, but like, not really. Then this Elemental Beast. Elemental Beast. And that's it. No dinosaurs again. Now this one's cool. I like this, and I like the dinosaurs in this. They're sick. But that's only a few. This is only the 3rd class out of how many total classes are there now? 11? 10? There's originally 9. There's 2 new ones. Yeah, so 11. So they get 1 dinosaur. And then the 3 from that, and then they get a fell beast in this. And then they get this guy, which is pretty cool. A demon beast. But they don't really get any dinosaurs either. They technically get 4, but mostly not. You don't see many people playing the Rift, or the quest. Then Warrior gets 0. They get a dragon, but they get no another turtle thing, but they get no dinosaurs. They get all the old quests, which is cool, I guess, but also kind of like a cop-out in my opinion. But they also make Lo look so weird in all the other art. Like, that's supposed to be him, but then in the Druid one, like, he's up here just like standing like a champ. Like, he looks jacked and huge, and then here he looks tiny and like feeble. I don't understand. Oh, that's not it. Like here, like what? What is he doing? He's so small. And then who is that supposed to be? Him? So here's one of the Watchers. This, it's like, why aren't there more of these? And then the next set. All right. Before we get into that, actually. So now we're gonna count in the neutrals. Turtles versus the dinosaurs. So there's one little one, and it's stupid looking. Another one. This one's kind of cool, and it's seeing a little bit of play. So we'll just count the dinosaurs first. There's 2 there, plus this one, plus this one, so that's 4. This one spawns some, but do we really count that? Sure. 5, 6. These don't count. These don't count. Nope, nope, nope. No, not on. Oh, there's 1. So I think we're at 7 or 6. And then 8, 9. That's it. That's it. In the dinosaur set. 9 neutrals. And then it's a good amount of elementals, which is good. But let's go over like all the beasts that could be it. Or actually, let's go over the turtles first. 1, 2. 3. Is this one? No, yeah. Oh, it's an undercover cultist. I get it. Okay. 4. I mean, that one doesn't really count, but it's still a turtle. 5, 6. Oh, this one makes sense too. Oh, there's not that many in the neutral, but if you count them all through the whole set, it's the whole set, basically. Oh, here's another watcher. And then, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Let's go look at the old Goro. Let's go over just how many neutral dinosaurs there are. Oh, there's a giant bug. Huh. I don't remember that. Alright, so 1. We counted the other egg, so we'll count this one. 2. Oh, there's some good. 3. Wow, there are a lot of bugs. I guess I forgot about that. Mistakes were made. 4, 5, right? 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh. Maybe there's less than I thought, but how about for the neutrals? I mean, not neutrals, for the set. Okay. So there's then 2 for Druid and their quest. Oh, I don't have the Druid quest anymore? So they get their quest. Then 1, 2, 3. 3 for Hunter. These guys get a bunch of cool elementals, which they're awesome. Paladin gets some. They get some Murlocs, and they get 1 dinosaur. Oh, 2. I'd count this because you get the Stegodon. Then this one you get none again, and you get a turtle. I guess there was a lot more Tortolans than I remember. This was 7 years ago, right? So Rogue doesn't really get any minions back then. They get a lot of plants, which is cool. But they have a picture of dinosaur, picture of a dinosaur. But then elementals for shaman, yeah, they don't get any. I remember them being elemental class. And then they get 1, 2. Wow, they buffed this for when? The twist? Alright, well, so they get some as well. Maybe there are more dinosaurs now. Maybe I'm mistaken. I mean, they get 3. There's more overall dinosaurs. There's also less cards back in the day. Less classes, so. But there are way more turtles now. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I don't know. I do not know. Let's get going. Let's get going. I don't know if I like this version. Alright. So now... Is Twitch still closed? That's so annoying. I just don't understand why they don't just do it. Let's play 1 match and then call it quits. But yeah, I don't know. I hope they fix some of the stuff. They need to like nerf in a bunch of the speedy early aggro game stuff. All the aggro stuff needs to get dialed down, slowed down, and then kind of breathe some life back into the quality of the game, and then hopefully it'll come back. I say this as while I play a degenerate deck. So let's see. I feel like we could do this. If it's Jaina, we don't necessarily need him. This deck pulls wins out of its ass. Alright, nice.
Come closer.
We just want to die. Fill up our thing. But yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting. I first thought that the last set was pretty healthy when it came out. I mean, there's still obviously some issues. It's hard to come off the back of a extremely powerful set like it was back in the day. Like last year was keeping up with stuff between what is it called? We've been dialing it back down since I guess the 2 years ago sets have been extremely strong, and then it's been slowly getting better and better. Oh, I gotta kill this, huh? I do show a card reduces cost by 1. But yeah, the Stormwind one, the Alterac Valley, all those had crazy high power. Then the year after was pretty healthy. I mean, the last time I had fun with Hearthstone, I think, was when the Cowboy set came out, the Badlands. That one was really fun, where I thought every class had a really good deck and strong and was good. Ooh, that's gonna mess up my shit. Oh shit, that's gonna mess up my pool too. Oh well. All I need is this, and then some of the heals. I think I do him, so we can maybe pull one of these. But yeah, I thought that's, like, but I'm also a sucker for Reno style decks, and I really like it. I also liked the, let's see. I liked the Demon Hunter Cowboy guy was sick. I liked the end of that set before the mini set, before the brand Bronzebeard's like overpowered warrior card came out. It was a good set. It was cool. They had enough balance. It seemed like a lot of things, but last year was fun with the Perils in Paradise. But then once what's it called came out, the stupid Starship like set came out, then it started getting bad. Like, Starships have ruined the game in my opinion. Just having that Arcanite defense crystal and then just building this giant degenerate thing that can just be a 50-50 and most classes can't do anything with it. I mean, some can. Wow. Oh, they removed it from the game too? What we're gonna have to do is die with this guy, play one of the wilted things, and just get the lifesteal off. Then we're gonna have to res it. And just go from there, because what does he have for damage right now? Oh, he's at 13. All he needs is 2 damage. But yeah, so that sucked. Perils in Paradise was kind of cool. It's pretty decent strong. Actually, all of last year for the 10-year anniversary, it was supposed to be the 10-year anniversary of Hearthstone. They all kind of sucked. Like the toy shop, just redoing a bunch of old ones, that was stupid and it was lame. But before that, the year before with the Sunken City, one of the best sets, the Natria set, and then what was the last one that year? That was, wow, I got absolutely melted. And Silver Show, that sucked. I haven't been a high rank in so long, just because the game's been like stupid lately. It's just like so bad. Once they added that stupid stuff to it, just ruined the game. Let's see what this Great Dark Beyond, StarCraft and Starships all in one set. I hate this set. I mean, some of the stuff is fun, but it's just like for the health of the game, it's horrible. Badlands Titans. Wait, what was it that I wanted to find out? Oh yeah, Lich King. That was a crazy set. Wow. That was a pretty fun set. It added undead. I mean, some of the stuff was very unhealthy, but it was cool. Gave everyone Astalor, which that's funny. There's some wild ones you could respawn. This guy. Do that. What else? Astalor, all these. Yeah, that year was pretty fun. This guy made it not fun though, Thaddeus. Like, I just don't understand why they print those cards. They always do like something stupid for the mini set. Then Castle of Nathria, that was sick. Sunken City. Sunken City was just so much fun. It was awesome. Every class felt pretty healthy. Decks. This year's was pretty brutal though. The Alterac Valley and Stormwind. The Stormwind quests, if they didn't exist, Hearthstone would have been a lot better that year. But this year was good. Outland and Scholomance. Scholomance was really fun because it had all the stuff from this year. Rise of Shadows, Doom, and Dragons. Those sets also were amazing. And then it went into the Outland with the first new class, and then Scholomance was fun. Dark Moon, kind of fun. The third season or third set in the year is always hit or miss for me. I feel like they had a lot of cool stuff that they added. The Dark Gods, and then the, what was it called in this one? Corrupt. That was a cool mechanic. It wasn't too strong or that effective, but a lot of cool stuff. Having Skull, I like that year too because it had Doom had the mage for this mage. Well, this quests were good, and they had no duplicates in the same set, which that's crazy. Which is sick. That was like, what a sick year. Some of them are too strong, obviously, but a lot of them are a lot of fun. And then they also did that special event where they brought back some old cards to standard, and that was really fun. Gave Warlock some cool things, Warrior, everyone. And Zephyrus was out. He's so good. I mean, a lot of people hate him. A lot of people hate the no duplicates, but I'm a fan of them for sure. So that year was fun with them. Then you could just throw it into a bunch of things. But the Scholomance had, yeah, that weapon was so good. Mage had such good tools back then. Paladin was doing pretty well. The duels, oh, Big Paladin was awesome back then. That plus the one from Shadows. Where is it? Duel. Yeah. It's so sick. I don't know. They just need to figure something out because there's just so much this game has brought, and right now it's hurting because of a few classes. It could be healthy. The themes of these sets though have been pretty cool this year. Like I like the Emerald Dream. The next one is going to be interesting. It's the Time one, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's good and they start bringing some life. I can't wait for this set to leave. Dark Beyond sucks. I was excited for it to be a space theme, but stupid. This ruins the game. This set was pretty cool. Made a lot of things pretty fun. This is like a really good card. They had to nerf it. I just like those kinds of decks where it's just like cheat them out and then use them. That one has a good thing where it bounces it back and it goes in. But them adding Zephyrus like this, stupid. He's good, but like I don't know. This was a fun set. I like the theme of it. It was cool. It's been like a meme that fans have always talked about it, like, oh, when's the beach set gonna be? But yeah, and then the toy shop one. This one just stupid to me. I hate the toy theme of it. It could be pretty cool, but they just made it look. I don't know. I just think it's stupid when things do that. And then Khadgar gets a card in here it's so funny. But some is cool, but this is supposed to be like the anniversary, one of the anniversary sets. Like, come on, what is even in this? But yeah, so hopefully they start fixing some stuff. The event cards have been pretty cool. Bob also broke the game. The Avatar of Hearthstone is not that good, but this one's kind of fun. The Champions of Azeroth has all the different ones from the Horde or the oh my god, why can't I speak? The Horde or the Alliance. But yeah. It'll be good to see them all go. I bet next year we get more no duplicates again. I don't think they'll do it. They seem to be doing it like every other year and get like a break of it in between. So what? Let's see. First one was here. So they went without, and they add. Then this starts a new one, and Reno's gone, right? So they had some in this. No print, no print. Then it's gone here. Gone, gone. That year ends, so there's 2 years, I guess, without it that time. And then from there, we go bring it back and bring it back, and both of those. This was the first time there were new ones back to back, right? And then after that, it stays. And then it goes here. So it's gone. Gone, gone. So that year ends without another one. And then Sunken City, that. Well, so then it's back in this year at the core set. But it's not good enough to do anything. So then that leaves. And then it's gone. And then it comes back here at the end. And then it just left. Because then these guys are going to be gone. And then for this year, maybe next year it'll be back. But probably not even. If it's gone, it goes 2 years without it a lot of times. That's pretty wild. Alright, guys. That was fun. Got smoked. Had a little chat. Make some more videos. I'm trying to get the channel going back again now that I'm back from vacation. Have some more time and then kind of go from there. So take it easy. See you on the next one.